This week in Disney Dreamlight Valley has just been insane. There have been so many sneak peeks and announcements, and the community is just buzzing with excitement. We have so much to unpack, so let's jump right in. There have been a few posts about the upcoming update, so let's first go through all of them and then we'll discuss what this all means. First up, on the 27th of May they posted this image with the caption that read, "New items are coming to a valley near you with Update 5. For instance, no wooded path is truly complete without an artisanal bench. Please do try not to forget your personal belongings when stopping to take a rest though." Many players quickly noticed the very obvious hint. On the bench you can see the fairy godmother's wand. This was a clear indication that our favorite good fairy would be heading to the valley soon. And this was confirmed on the 30th of May when they posted the concept art for the upcoming update, and the caption read, "Even miracles can be found in darkness with a little bit of dreamlight." Uncover some of Dreamlight Valley's best kept secrets in the Remembering, our biggest story update yet, coming in early June. We still don't know when the update will be dropping in June, but we now have confirmation of who we can expect to see living in the pumpkin house. There is still no confirmation if we would receive any additional characters in this update, but I still think there is a possibility of Cinderella making an appearance. And the previous post possibly hints at her being included. Not many players noticed this, but some keen-eyed observers pointed out that the bench in this image is very similar, if not the same, as the bench where the fairy godmother first appears to Cinderella in the film. What do you think? Do these two benches look similar to you? And do you think we could still possibly see Cinderella? Other news about Update 5 dropped on the 29th of May. They posted the following clip and caption which read, "Have you got a house skin burning a hole in your inventory?" With Update 5, you'll be able to place multiple player houses throughout the valley to really liven things up. Keep an eye out this week, we have a lot more to share about Update 5. I think players that have purchased multiple home dream styles will be happy to see this feature added, as they will now be able to decorate with multiple homes and not have to pick just one style at the time. I think this is great, as you'll be able to access your home from different biomes if you place them in different places around your valley. It's almost like having a vacation home in each biome. I think this will also motivate players to purchase more of the dream styles, as they are no longer limited to only displaying one. Then on the 30th of May we received a big announcement. The Disney Dreamlight Valley team has revealed their roadmap for the remainder of 2023, and there are some major sneak peeks. So let's go through what they have revealed. The caption for the post read, "Gear up for the rest of the year with our second roadmap of 2023. Update 5 launches early June. More magic this summer. A surprise 6th update brings new neighbors." The story continues. Learn more in our blog here. The blog said the following, "Hey, Valley villagers. It's pretty wild to think that we're almost halfway through the year already. From welcoming a bunch of familiar faces to the valley and exploring the Lion King realm, to celebrating Disney's 100th anniversary and our collective passion for Disney parks, there's already been a lot to love in Disney Dreamlight Valley this year. We really appreciate you joining us on this early access journey, and can't overstate the role this community has played in helping to shape where we are now." Well, that was only the first half of the year, and there's a whole lot of 2023 left. Want your first peek at what's coming just over the horizon? Today, we're excited to share an updated roadmap of the content you can expect to arrive in the valley over the next couple months. Picking up after the release of the Remembering update in early June, we have 2 more updates to give you a sneak peek at, as well as your first hints at what the next chapter of Disney Dreamlight Valley will hold, coming later this year. Check it all out below. This image reveals a lot of what we can expect in the next few months, starting with the early June update. Again, we see the picture of what looks like the Shadow Realm, which will be coming in the next update, and we will finally get to unveil the secrets of the Forgetting in the Remembering. It also hints at the new Touch of Magic feature, where we will be able to customize our furniture, the new mannequins, which were revealed a couple of weeks ago, and they are promising more features for this June. They have also revealed the Star Path for the next update, which seems to be more Disney 100 celebrations and the wonders of Pixar. I am definitely excited about the Pixar Star Path, as Inside Out is one of my favorite Pixar films. And I even have a tattoo of sadness. There has been some content for this star path revealed, and we'll go through that in a bit. Then it seems we'll have another update which will be released during the same period as the next star path. This is a bit unusual, as normally we only have one update per star path. We're not sure why this is the case, but it could be that the content was intended as one update, but has not been completed in time for the next update, so they have chosen to push some of it to its own separate update. Alternatively, it could be that they are trying to have more regular updates, and therefore spacing out content to keep players engaged. For the summer update, we can see we will finally get Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. But they are also hinting at a new feature which will allow players to earn in-game prizes. I know many players have been asking for mini-games where one could win additional moonstones. Have the developers listened and decided to give us this option? Do you think this will have something to do with Wreck-It Ralph, maybe a mini racing game? Or perhaps mini arcade games? I think this would be awesome. Then the September update finally brings the princess many players have been waiting for since the launch of the game. We will be getting Belle and a Beauty and the Beast realm. And with this new realm we get our Halloween-themed star path. Last Halloween we celebrated the Disney villains, and I'm curious to see what we will be getting this year round. The wind-up raccoon has been one of my favorite critters from the star paths. I can't wait to finally see Belle roaming around my valley, and hope she'll be joined by other characters from her realm. That was all the information they have confirmed for the next few updates, but we can also expect more later in 2023. The Remembering will bring the first chapter of the story to a close, and a new one will start later this year. We can also expect to see more characters enter our valley, and new frontiers. This definitely sounds like new biomes, which many of us have been hoping for. We've also been told multiplayer will be introduced, but we're not sure what that would entail. We're also getting a new royal tool. The hourglass included here makes me think of Aladdin, so perhaps we'll be getting a new desert realm. The hourglass could also be a hint of the new tool we will be unlocking. Perhaps they are introducing time travel as a new feature rather than players breaking their games each time they attempt to change the time in-game. That was all the information included in this post, but this image holds one more sneaky secret. If you have a look at the image of Vanellope, you'll see there are some zeros and ones above her head. This is actually binary code, and if you translate it, it spells out pixel. This is a secret redemption code. If you enter this into your game, you will be gifted with 3 Wreck-It Ralph furniture items. To enter the code, simply go to Settings, Help, and enter the code in the box. The items will then appear in your in-game mailbox. I know Mac users do not have this option, but I believe if you email support explaining that you are a Mac user and provide them with the code, they will send the items to your game. The rest of the blog post read as follows: excited? So are we. To all of you who guessed that Vanellope von Schweetz was valley-bound, you deserve a treat. Zooming ahead to our September update, she will be followed by the much-anticipated arrival of Belle, alongside a new realm to explore and immerse yourself in. Of course, there are other surprises to look forward to. As you've likely come to expect from our updates, these new characters will be accompanied by a wealth of new content, features, and improvements. We're particularly excited about a certain brand new feature that will come as part of our summer update. You've all gone to great lengths to share your creativity with us in the game, so we want to reward you for it. Look out for more on that very soon. Of course, there are also star paths. Since launch, you've shared your most wanted themes with us, and we think these are going to make a whole lot of you very happy. Not only will we be diving into the wonder of Pixar to shine a spotlight on even more beloved Pixar films, but this Halloween season will provide ample opportunities to get in the holiday spirit and bring some darkness to the valley. Looking ahead to late 2023, as the mystery of the forgetting and the forgotten comes full circle in the remembering, a new chapter will begin for Disney Dreamlight Valley. We aren't sharing many details quite yet, so we'll leave you to speculate. Suffice to say, we have big plans for the game through the end of the year, into 2024, and beyond. Stay tuned in the coming weeks and months, as we continue to share more sneak peeks. There's never been a better time to explore the valley, and we can't wait to hear what you think about everything that lies on the horizon. There hasn't been an official post on what we can expect in the next star path, but this photo has been making its rounds on social media, and it shows what can be expected in the wonders of Pixar star path. We can see some awesome turning red content from this cute red panda onesie and these cute statues. We can also see what looks like a new version of the memory photo frame, which is currently available. This one looks like it's themed around inside out with different memory orbs, and the memory display in the center. And is this our friend Buzz in a new outfit? It almost looks like a Zurg suit, but the image is not clear enough to make out. What do you think? We can also expect to see a new cherry blossom rug, a cute fish tank, a little scooter, and what looks like a new orange couch. The items all look very promising, and I can see myself using all of them. And that has been all the announcements for this week. Now let's have a look at what you can find in the premium store this week. There's nothing new, and I'm guessing this will be the case until the next update. Sadly, I'm still waiting for the Sully and Mike apartment to return. Are you excited for the update to arrive? I have a feeling it will be released next week, so I'm stocking up on as much materials as possible, especially those pesky black passion lilies. As always, if you found this video useful, please leave us a like and don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Hopefully when we meet again, the fairy godmother would have joined our valley.